So the dough looks a little bit different from most of the times, but it's not sticking any less or any more. It's the same still. And I'm making French bread, but I added about a teaspoon without it being melted of butter, just because for the moisture, and just because my mom said, you know, hey, you should add butter if it's not coming out that soft. So I added a little bit more of butter, and then I would say just less than a fourth of a teaspoon. So probably like a sixth, eighth of a teaspoon, sixth or eighth. And that's just where it could rise, because it is going to have more moisture, so it might be difficult to rise. I didn't add any difference of water. Let's see, I added, sugar. I added probably just like a top of it, just topping of it, a top of it. Like I've kind of overfilled the one scoop, but not that much. And then salt, I just added the same amount with one of them less than awful. And that's just because I want the French bread to come out with the French bread flavor, which means that it's supposed to be like as if it's gonna be sweet because it's soft, but it's not sweet. It's still same flavor, but I'm just going for the trying of the softness. So I think it's gonna rise a little bit better, but let me continue this. Right here in this corner area, I want to kind of see if it goes with it as it would. I just want to see what the difference is going to be with this butter being added. I think so far that the dough came out already as non-sticky. So usually the dough is, you know, a little bit sticky because of the way that it just doesn't become so dry at first, and it's like damp. And it's not a bad thing, because like it will just go within the oils and the butter, and it will just end up mixing good enough. So I think that only with oil it is a little bit dry. It's a little bit more dry and it dries faster, so that's why I'm adding the butter. Let's start this. because when it is stirring and prepping and everything, it's like heating in a manner so that it can be ready. So French bread takes a while, and it's just really nice. I really like it. I really like it. It's like not hot, but it's just warm heat to just prep it for the baking. And it starts to bake at 55 minutes. And it's very nice. I can leave it here. It is getting warm in there. I can leave it in here from like morning to afternoon, and I can make a sandwich in the afternoon. I do love the most turkey sandwiches with white bread. Yet I really like French bread as well because it's just softer. So I know more of how to deal with French bread making than sandwich bread, because the dough is different and it's a little bit more of what than I would have thought it would have been, because it's actually 4 tablespoons. And I never really thought that sandwich bread had that much sugar. So that's new for me. And it's very nice. I really like it. I got it a year ago, and I did not start using it till like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, because I just did not know how to use it. And it's more like I was just scared that I was gonna do something incorrect. And it was not with following the recipes. It was just because of the little stirring piece that I had to put on there. And that's the only thing that was scaring me, that I can do something incorrect. And it was so easy to just put on there, and yeah. Bread has 32 minutes left, and it looks nice. It looks darker than usually at this time, because at this time usually it just looks light white, but it looks a little bit more like different. 17 minutes left, and it's starting to look a little bit browner. It's at 9 minutes left, and I want it cooked light, and that's how it looks right now. This is the bottom of the bread because this is how I took it out, and I don't want to move it from where it is right now. I like it. I like how it looks. Looks really nice as well. It's cooked very nice. And this is how it looks. It's done. I realized that I shouldn't be cutting it so soon after. So I'm just gonna give it some minutes and then it'll cool down. Don't touch. No. I will give you lemonade. Don't touch. Nothing that you should be touching up there, but you want to, okay? And that's not Mrs. Rachel. So don't do it. Don't do it. Remember, I'm the adult. Mommy adult. Yeah. Yes, good job. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I forgot to bring this cord over to the side. Excuse me, Hayla, please. Please. Don't pull. Come on. Cutie pie. Kayla's getting scared, so just gonna be in the back. I'm just gonna leave it because then I know I cut enough pieces to give him. So if I cut it when it's soft, it just won't be good. Just let it cool down and then it looks nice, so it's fine. But this one was kind of already, and this one is just coming off. So I want it to be extremely like messy. I'm just gonna let it be, let it cool down, and then just finish whatever else I'm gonna do. I wanted to cut them thicker, but it only is up to 15. So it's as thick as that it's gonna be.